The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. Here we go. First ball.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Mitchell just about ready to go out in the middle.
Shot. Should be runs here.
The Originals gets their first runs of the innings. Mitchell picking up a good single there.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
End of the over. The Originals are now on 1 for 1.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Bumrah with a huge appeal. Everyone's gone up. Big edge, where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jaiswal wants plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Henry, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Henry gets off the mark.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh my, that's racing away.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. They'll get at least one here.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Jaiswal is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Into the 4th over. The batting
Bumrah with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
O'Rourke coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's out. Caught.
Hardick, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Brilliant diving stop.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Everyone's gone up. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. The bowler looks really confident. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the fifth over.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicely played. Just runs one.
It's been a slow start. The overs have ticked by, but finally they're away.
They've gone up here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
Jaiswal is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Miller coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Right out of the middle of the bat. That's a boundary save for sure. Miller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Conway, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Jadeja taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Thick edge.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 41 for 6.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Marsh, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
The field's spread now, and all they really need to do is work the singles.
Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, great run out.
Stark, left-handed tail ender, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Well, they've been nudging the ball around and playing it rather safe. It might be worth thinking about their net run rate and giving that a bit of a pep up in the standings. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Marsh gets off the mark. The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Absolutely middled that. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. That's the over. The Originals are 49 for 8.
The field's spread now, and all they really need to do is work the singles.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. The fielder's come up to stop the quick singles.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of another disappointing over. Sharma has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great ball.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
There could be a couple if they hustle. They'll get at least one here. Hasaranga showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
The originals are now on 65.
O'Rourke coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Shot, should be runs here.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It was starting to get somewhat messy.
The middle overs have been a slog. They're ahead of the run rate required, but it's obvious that this isn't ideal batting conditions.
Bumrah, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. No, dropped. That should have stuck.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
That's a solid shot.
Bumrah is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. Great shot. At least one on offer. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Coley, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Sharma back on now.
Sharma is coming into the attack.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
No. Terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Stark is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Shot, should be runs here. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Nicely played. Just runs one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Yadav coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Going with the medium pacer.
He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
They'll get at least one here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Everyone's gone up. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
The middle overs have been a slog. They're ahead of the run rate required, but it's obvious that this isn't ideal batting conditions.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? There could be a couple if they hustle.